Hello to all my wandering souls out there. How are you guys doing? I am so glad to finally be back with another timeless pick a card reading. It's been a while. Today's pick a card reading is going to be about advice on your current situation. So if there is a situation or a problem that is bugging you right now that you cannot resolve and which you need an answer or resolution to, then hopefully this pick a card reading will be able to give you just that. Okay, so I haven't been doing long pick a card reading for a while, so I don't know, I think I'm a little bit out of practice, but I hope that your guides and my guides will come into this reading to help giving you exactly the answer that you need for your current situation. Okay, so we have three piles here as usual. For pile number one, we have this lapis lazuli stone. For pile number two, we have this red carnelian. And for pile number three, we have this green jade. This is the only green stone that I have, so yeah, it's very small compared to the others. But yeah, choose the stone or the color or the pile that you feel most drawn to. And as usual, the timestamp will be in the description box below and in the comment section, so you can jump right ahead to your pile. Hello, my wandering souls who feel drawn to pile number one, or if you feel drawn to this lapis lazuli stone, this is going to be your reading on advice on your current situation. Whatever situation or problem that is bugging you that brings you to this reading, hopefully we can find an answer that you seek that will resolve the situation. Okay, so I will start with this pre-shuffle and pre-pull oracle card. This is from the Romance Angels, I think. Yeah, Romance Angels Oracle. And I know that this Oracle card is usually for love and relationship advice, but I find that actually the message is pretty applicable to any situation other than love. So I decide to use this Oracle card, Oracle deck, sorry. So let's see. So this is going to be a general picture of what you are currently facing, what situation you are currently in, that you are thinking right now as you watch this reading. Okay, so we have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Okay, and I will need to clarify that with maybe some tarot card or maybe a Lenormand card, but this gives me the energy of the Six of Swords, especially with the boat here. And I think we have two people there, honeymoon. So I don't know, I think you need a break, but maybe you cannot get one. I think you need a time where you can just enjoy life and be at peace. I think you probably also need to detach yourself from daily grind and really take some time for yourself, not thinking about anything, releasing all thoughts, because I really get the Six of Swords vibe from here, and Six of Swords is all about seeking your peace and getting away from muddled, or getting away from a toxic or a chaotic situation. So maybe that's what you need right now, but perhaps you are not able to do that. So let's see why the honeymoon is a problem. Okay, I'm asking God, spirit guides, angels, and ancestor of pile number one, for those who are drawn to the lapis lazuli or pile number one, can you give us a couple of Lenormand cards to clarify what is happening here? Can you clarify what is the situation that pile number one is facing right now? Okay, God, universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides of pile number one, For my wandering souls who feel drawn to pile number 1, what is the current situation or problem that they are facing right now that bring them to this reading, please? Thank you. What is the current their situation that brings them to this reading? What is their current problem that they are thinking? What is the current situation or problem that they are thinking about? For pile number 1, Spirit. Oh, thank you. Is there any other? Is there any other additional messages for pile number 1's current situation? Okay. Right. So this will be like just an additional information, but these are the main cards. So we have the house, and we have another house. This one is the house of the birds. So yeah, I guess with these 2 cards, you have been cooped up at home, right? For number 4 can mean stability, but it can also mean stagnancy. And 4 times 3 is 12. And I don't know, birds here, if I'm not mistaken, I'm not familiar yet with Lenormand as much as tarot, but I think birds here mean gossip. It means too many cooks in the kitchen. It means people chattering, talking at the same time. It means noises, okay? Noises. Let's see what the other 2 cards are. Oh, okay. We have a snake. And we have a man. So this man can be your spouse. It can be your father figure, but I think this is your spouse mostly. So there has been a trouble in paradise. That's what I get from these 2 cards. Yeah, trouble in paradise, because this is the Garden of Eden and we have the fruit of temptation. So I don't know if someone is cheating or someone is hiding something, a secret behind you, because the snake is about deception. Yeah, it's about deception. Yeah, let's see. Let me clarify with the clipper deck. Can we please get a clarification on the snake? What the snake is all about? Can we please get some information on, I think the snake card is the 3rd card that come up after the birds. So there has been some gossip maybe about your spouse. Maybe you heard something about your spouse or whoever this man is hiding a secret behind you, or deceiving you in some way, or cheating. Please clarify the snake, please. Please clarify the snake. We have living room and a change. Living room is like the house. It's like it represents domestic life. It represents a family discussion. And we have a change. So someone is wanting a change here. Someone is probably tempted to do something. Someone wants a change. So 4 is all about stability. It's all about security. It's all about routines, things staying the same. And the birds is all about talks, people talking. Actually, it's neutral card, but sometimes when we hear information from outside, when we hear gossip and everything, I think it depends on how what our state of mind is, what our state of mind is like when we hear those talks. So maybe you hear some news, or you hear some gossip or some talks that makes you feel like some kind of way. It makes you feel like there needs to be a change in this home situation. There needs to be a change. Like maybe you feel like you have been domesticated. I don't like that word, but that's what comes to my mind right now. Maybe um, you need to go out for a bit. You need to see the world. Or maybe your other person, like someone is bored, okay? Someone is bored, or someone realized that they need a change. So this can be like one person in this relationship is hiding something. It's like they want change, but they cannot, or they don't want to discuss it with the other party. They need things to change. They need something to change, but they don't want to discuss it openly. So there is a secret. Or if I don't know if this is a cheating, if there is a cheating involved. But if there is a cheating involved, it means that there is a need for change that is not being met, and so it results in cheating in a third party situation. So gloomy thoughts at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, gloomy thoughts, negative thoughts. So someone is being tempted or being affected or influenced by what other people talk about. What other people talk about their household, or their love life, or their domestic life. Please clarify the man. Who is this man? So this is if you resonate somewhat with this this overview of your problem so far, then this reading is for you. Okay, please clarify. Yeah, maybe with the honeymoon, I think I think this is mostly about a domestic relationship or marriage. It's like maybe there have been some fights recently, or there has been gossip or talk or information that change or disrupt the stability of the home. And I guess this is a relationship that has gone stale, or someone in this relationship feel dissatisfied with how things are going. They want some change. They want some spark, back in this relationship or situationship. They want some spark back. They want to see improvement or leveling up in this relationship, and it's not being met. So one person in this relationship is being dissatisfied, or both are being dissatisfied, and I think the solution actually is going on a honeymoon, or one person needs a holiday. One person needs not holiday, but like some time off to consider what is happening, why I am not happy anymore with this situation. Okay, please clarify the man. Military person. So I don't know, but maybe your guy is what did I say, your guy? What did I say, your guy? your person, this man, whoever you are involved with, they are often away for work, or they are a workaholic, and it's like you feel abandoned and you want to do something for yourself. Like you don't want to just stay at home, being a stay at home wife or husband, maybe most likely wife because we have a man. Please clarify the man. Clarify the man. Gloomy thoughts. Yeah, I think with the military person and gloomy thoughts. Military can also mean discipline and routines. And 4 is about stability, about things being the same day after day after day. So someone is definitely bored in this relationship, and they hear people talking, and they feel tempted to do something else. Maybe it doesn't necessarily cheating, but they want a holiday, they want a break from the relationship. They want a break from the relationship. This break can mean like they want to break up for temporarily so that they can discover what they want in life, because I think this person is currently feeling lost in life or feeling depressed. Yeah, someone is feeling depressed, bored in this relationship, and this is like a crack in the stability of the relationship, in the stability of the home if you are married. Someone needs a holiday. Someone needs their emotional body being fulfilled, and they don't find that fulfillment in this relationship. So the relationship has gone stale, or it has become more like a chore, like there is no spark in the relationship. You are lacking spark in your relationship, and it has just become it's basically like two people living together just because they are married, or just because you are committed to each other, but there is no spark there, and someone is starting to get like really restless. Yeah, they get restless. I think at the bottom of the deck is the heart, so I think you guys still love each other, but with the Sun card, you need some spark back into your relationship. We have the Coffin and the wow, the Whip. Oh yeah, I guess if you don't take care of this problem quickly and you have a heart-to-heart talk with this person, it's like if someone in this relationship who is feeling dissatisfied or bored or not feeling abandoned or feeling like the relationship has gone stale, if you don't discuss this, it will bite you in the ass, so to speak. Like you will break up, or someone will cheat because they feel like their emotional needs are not being met. Okay, so yeah, I don't know if you can relate with that problem. So that's the problem, or that's the issue. I just want to check on this love card. If it means that you still love each other, you just need to rekindle your fire, you know. What is it? Number 24. Yeah, love. Yeah, you still have some chemistry. You just need to reinvigorate your relationship. So now let's see how you can resolve this issue. I'm using my Rider Waite deck because I haven't done a pick a card reading for some times, and I think I'm out of practice, so I'm using the most basic tarot deck for now. Okay, God, Universe, Spirit Guides, can you please give a solution for or advice for pile number, I almost said pile number 2, for pile number 1 regarding their problem or issue? Can you give them an advice? Can you give them an advice? Wow, okay. Can you give them an advice? Advice for pile number 1 with regards to their relationship. So we have the Two of Swords in reverse. The Eight of Coins. I forgot whether this card is falling this way or Five of Cups. Yeah, someone is feeling like, someone feels like they are being left in the cold. Someone is hyper focused on their work, and the other person is probably feeling left out. So let's see what these two cards says. Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. We will need some clarifier. So the way I see it with the Two of Swords, someone is being stubborn and being single-minded about something, most likely about work. And this can also be like, if this is not about work, yeah, maybe this is related to your career. So it's like a relationship where two people are too hyper focused on their career, and your relationship becomes more functional than emotional. So like you wake up in the morning, you go to work, you return home, you have dinner together, and you talk about work again, and then you become too tired when it's bedtime, and you don't even have time to, you know, to have some romance, and someone is mourning about it. It's like before you have Four Cups, and Four Cups is like bliss. It can be stagnancy, but it can also be, oh yeah, stagnancy. So yes, this relationship has reached a point of stagnancy. Like both of you, if this is a romantic relationship, both of you are taking each other for granted and so used to each other that you don't take time to appreciate every single moment that you spend together. You don't value them anymore. It's like the relationship has become a routine, more of a routine than a relationship where you enjoy every single moment together, where you have fun together, you know. But with the heart here and the Two of Cups, I think you guys still love each other. It's just that work and stress have kind of diluted the small moments of joy that you used to enjoy together, if you get what I mean. So you need to work on this with Four of Swords and the Strength card. clarify. Yeah, I think both of you need a pause or a break. And with the strength, I think this strength is more like you gathering up the courage to communicate, to openly communicate about this problem without getting triggered. I don't know if that's just my interpretation, but let's see. Clarify the Four of Swords. Clarify the Four of Swords, please, Spirit Guides. What is the Four of Swords? Okay, we have King of Pentacles and Five of Pentacles. So yeah, someone here is a workaholic. Someone here is a workaholic. So it's like they are so afraid of yeah, someone here is a workaholic and they need a break. I think one of you, I don't know who, maybe it's you, maybe it's them, the other party. You are so afraid of you or they have a scarcity mindset, in that actually your finances are fine, your job is fine, but it's like you still want more, or you are afraid of financial loss, and so you focus on work and neglecting your relationship. Yeah. Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Fear. A lot of fear. So that explains the bird card in the Lenormand. So before you have this happy home together, but then people start talking about the economy, or about bad news, or about what's happening in the country. And gossip can be neutral. I mean, people just talk about what they think the situation outside is like. But if you take it seriously, it can affect you. It can affect your view of the world. And as a result, you got paranoid about this, how the situation is going on. And it's like you got, it's like panic buying, you know. Not panic buying, but it's like you got affected by what is out there, instead of focusing on the joy that you have together in your house. And you become more obsessed with hoarding money, because you feel like you don't have enough. You feel like you don't have enough. Someone here is also feeling insecure, feeling like they are not good enough. So there is an imbalance in the relationship, in which someone is someone is a workaholic, and the other person feel left out in the cold. The other person feel like they are not good enough, because maybe they just stay at home, they don't work, and the other person is constantly working. With the Death card here, someone really needs to release their worries about something, or their obsession over something that caused this disruption in the relationship. Clarify the Strength card. Whoa, we don't need that many, but I will take this one. Six of Cups. Yeah, it's like you need to. So I don't know if both of you are working, but someone here is having a hard time balancing between their priorities. And with the Six of Cups and the Strength card, it's like both of you need to talk about this in a loving manner, and not getting triggered. not blaming each other, but like really talk, really remember why you got together in the first place with the Six of Cups. Really remember what you get, what you share, what you want to share, all the good moments, all the beautiful memories of the past. It's like you need to rekindle that. Please clarify the Strength card. I need more clarifier. Clarify the Strength card. Clarify the Strength card. Clarify the Strength card. Whoa, the Hangman, yeah. The World. Yeah, it's like both of you need to talk, and you guys need to tone down your ego when you talk, when you discuss about this, and really remember the good times that you share together. I think this can also mean the honeymoon. So Six of Cups can also mean like you both need a vacation. Not most, but maybe preferably in place where you fall in love, or in place that in your favorite place together. You need to have that talk in a situation where you feel nostalgic about how you guys come together. And it's like you need to shift your perspective about life so far and return to that spirit, childlike spirit, return to that childlike fun, return to that innocent love that you both share. Okay, we have the World. So this is like traveling. This can mean traveling. This can mean like overcoming this. Like, I think this is like the first major challenge that you have in this relationship. I think the World means that you guys. I just noticed that the bottom of the deck is the Six of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, you need to rekindle. You need to rekindle your love. You need to go on a honeymoon. You need to remember the sweet times that you have together. And with the Hangman, I think it means whatever thoughts, whatever worries you have about finances, about life, about economy, that makes your love grow stale. You have to like you need to hang your worries, like you hang I don't know how to say it, but it's like when you hang a coat. So don't bring your worries about money, about everything, to your home. So whatever worries you have about economy and everything, don't bring it to your home. Leave it at work. And I think with the Hangman, it's almost like you need to shed all worries about the future and stay in the present moment. Yeah. With the World card, this can mean travel. This can also mean you need to come together and reach some kind of conclusion or agreement. Okay, I'm not going to show this world card because it's there is a boobies there, but maybe I can cover it up. Yeah, I think you guys need to resolve this once and for all, because this has if you let this problem persist, if you just sweep it under the rug and you never talk about it, this can lead to breakup and maybe even cheating, because you two don't communicate. You don't talk about what has gone wrong in our relationship, why everything has become so boring, so functional, so your relationship is more like a routine and a chore, rather than two people sharing affection together and two people enjoying every single moment they have together. So there needs to be a shift in perspective. Whatever insecurities that one of you have that leads to all this problem, it needs to be reevaluated. And I think with the hangman, it also means that you have to leave your ego behind when you talk about this. So you can see that, well, maybe whoever is the party that is a workaholic here, whoever is overthinking about future, about money, needs to change their perspective, needs to see that life is not just about money, or life doesn't have to be so hard. Okay, life doesn't have to be so hard. And this is like with the world card, this is like the, sorry, there has been some interruption, so I don't remember where was I before. So, but yeah, anyway, someone needs to change their perspective. Please clarify the Five of Cups. Ooh, 40 minutes already. Clarify the Five of Cups. The High Priestess. Yeah, this is kind of a uncertainty about how it is going to turn out. It can also mean that you have intuition, a feeling that maybe your partner or your relationship is in precarious position, or that someone is not being honest or cheating, if we refer to the Lenormand cards that we got early in the reading. I think if you are wondering why this is happening to me, it's so that you and your person can address this problem once and for all. I think this problem has been persisting for quite some time, and you haven't really talked about it. So this has been going on for quite a while, and there is an urgency to talk about it now, to resolve it once and for all with the world. Someone here needs to change their perspective about the balance between work and life, work and love. Please clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Who? Okay. Okay, we have 8 of Cups and 5 of Swords. Someone here is ready to throw hands. Yeah, someone is paranoid here, afraid about finances, that they hyper focus on their finances and they don't take time to consider what the other person is feeling. With the 8 of Cups and 5 of Swords, I think maybe either you or the person who is being workaholic here, maybe they throw themselves at work because they feel like their relationship is not satisfying anymore. So maybe they are already half wanting to leave the relationship, or maybe even consider cheating because the relationship is not emotionally fulfilling anymore. So they they compensate with overworking or with seeking pleasure somewhere else. The High Priestess can also mean that there is a deeper issue. So maybe one person, whoever is a workaholic here, they probably come from humble beginnings, and so they develop this fear of, afraid of lacking money. So they are hyper focusing on work and they are neglecting their love life. So there needs to be an issue, a deeper issue that needs to be resolved here, the subconscious. Please clarify the Two of Swords. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Someone is obsessive, workaholic. They neglect their relationship. They either make their partner unhappy, or maybe they become unhappy themselves. And this person needs to have some introspection. They need to be introspective. If you don't have somebody, like if you are single, this is a relationship with yourself. So one part of yourself feels like, I need to work, I need to constantly work, I need to save for my future. But you don't feel, your emotion is drained. Your emotion is being drained because you hyper focus on your work, on money, and not on your health and well-being. Maybe you don't take time to connect with your spirit guides as well, and you need rest. And this is like telling you that actually you have enough for the future. You have enough now, but you still feel that you are lacking. And so now you have to be kinder to yourself. Yeah, you have to be kinder to yourself and change your perspective about love, about life, and to not try to control a situation that you cannot control, like losses and stuff. It's like the spirit wants to tell you everything is going to be okay, and there is so much more that you don't know. So you don't have to be worried about the future or control it. You can rest your mind and you can reconnect with yourself. You can reconnect with your true self, with your taking care of your inner child and having some time to chill and do nothing, and then it will come to you that actually there is nothing to be worried about. Okay, so let me pull one last advice. So yeah, it's the mindset of lack that you are that you need to put to death. Okay, with the death card at the bottom. please clarify, not clarify, but please have advice. Give us an advice for pile number 1, please. Thank you. Final advice. Final advice for pile number 1 regarding their current situation. The trust card almost jumped out. Please give us last advice, direction. Give us last advice. Health. Yeah, you need to take care of your emotional, spiritual health, and if this is a relationship with someone, then you guys need to take time to enjoy life and not worrying so much about the future, because the future is always uncertain, and so it's no use for you to to hyper focus on work and career and neglecting what is most important. Health. Allow me, divine, to be tender and accepting of my body no matter what ailments I may have. Someone here is working too hard. May I always know it's doing the best that it can. Help me be a loving ally and friend to this sacred form. This is you being kinder to yourself. And this is, if you are in a relationship, this is like you guys having to really have a real talk on how to, if this is a relationship, you need to have a talk on how you can be more gentle. You can approach life in a more gentle way to release all fears, so that your relationship will be more enjoyable, more fun, and not not being challenged by this excessive fear about the future. Okay, another card maybe about for those who are probably in relationships in this situation. Wow. Yeah, we have love. It's not about finding love. You are love itself. Help me, Lord, to send so much compassion and caring to the inner child that I always remember. I myself am love. Yeah, this is like realizing with the strength card that it doesn't matter if you don't have much money. It doesn't matter if you feel like you are not good enough or you don't work enough. What is most important is your health, your well-being, your relationship. And this, your spirit guides wants to tell you that even if you don't work so hard, if you are more compassionate towards yourself, like life will take care everything else for you. Life will take care of your needs. Your job is to love yourself and cherish your relationship. Okay, striving. Eventually the individual ego's drive to make things happen falls away. See, release control with the hangman. Be okay with not knowing what the future will bring. Be okay of the situation being chaotic. Be like in the calm at the eye of the storm, whatever it is. Whether you are in a relationship or whether you are single, it's like you and your partner needs to stop pushing, stop trying to work so hard for the future, and instead falling in love with life and falling back in love to your relationship. Okay, eventually the individual ego's drive to make things happen fall away, replaced with a relaxed, trusting openness to answer as they arise. Thank you, divine, for letting me move with the flow. Yeah, be more in the flow. Be more you don't have to control life. Okay, you don't need to control life, because it is only going to hurt you and hurt your relationship with your significant other or with your family. So that's your reading pile number one. It's super long, but I hope this covers everything. So if you resonate with this, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and check out the description box below if you want to book a more personalized reading. And yes, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hello to all my wandering souls who feel drawn to pile number two, or this red carnelian heart, I think, if I'm not mistaken. This is going to be your reading on advice on your current problem or situation, whatever problem or situation that you are thinking about, that you are probably stressing about, and which you need an answer for. So let's see your pre-shuffle, pre-pull oracle cards. So this is from the angel, not angel answer, but romance angel oracle deck. And I know that it's usually for relationship, love, and romance, but I find that it applies, it works well for general reading as well. So let's see what you have. You have heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. So I don't know if you are drawn to pile number one, because pile number one also have a message about being honest with yourself, with your feelings, with what you need, or being honest, having honest conversation with your partner or spouse or somebody else you are close to. So yeah, someone here is being closed off, and I guess this is a case of maybe you and someone often not seeing eye to eye, and it's starting to get on your nerves, and basically it kind of maybe put the relationship in a lot of problems, because one person is seems to be very close off, and whether they like or dislike something, they never share it with you. So you don't know what they are thinking, you don't know their opinion, you don't know their feelings. So it's like a monologue. So let me clarify this with the Lenormand card. Okay, spirit guides, ancestor, angels and archangels who protect and guides pile number two. Can you clarify in more specific what is the problem that they are currently thinking about, or what problem or situation that they are currently facing and that preoccupies their mind as they come to this reading? What is it? Oh, I don't know if, okay. Anything else that you wanna add, Spirit? Is there anything else you wanna add? What is their current problem that brings them to this reading? Thank you. We have the moon and the woman. Huh. I don't know. Maybe some of you are cross watchers, like from pile number one. If you are currently in a relationship, I'm not sure about this card. Let's put it to the side, because it didn't flip. It just flew. Compass. Fox. There is something uncertain here. So, I haven't really mastered Lenormand, so I'm just going to check what the moon here means, whether it's whether it's the same meaning as the moon in tarot. So hang on a second. Okay, so the traditional meaning of the moon in Lenormand is actually about fame and honor, which I don't really understand, but I'm going to try to read this more intuitively. So I believe that this lady is you, and it's like you are using your intuition to, you are trying to figure out some mysteries here, maybe related to the heart to heart conversation. And we have a compass, so it's like you are trying to make sense of what is going on, where am I and where am I going. But there is a fox here. Fox is about deceit. I think with this cross, this has been weighing heavily on your mind. This has been weighing heavily on your mind, and maybe you feel like you should be the one who fix this relationship, where one person is not being honest with the other and keeping things to themselves, and so causing maybe a lot of misunderstanding. I think the moon here can also mean like honoring the cycles of the moon, trying to see, you are trying to navigate the situation perhaps, like the way the moon cycles. You try to wait until the situation becomes clearer, like the phases of the moon. So you wait until the full moon to see what is going on. Yeah, it's like you are using your female intuition. So I don't know, there is an indication of cheating or dishonesty in pile number 1. So I don't know if some of you here are cross watchers. So in pile number 1, the Lenormand card that come up, one of the Lenormand cards that came up was a man, and here you have a woman. So I don't know if if pile number 1 and 2 are related, but let's see. Let's get straight into the tarot. I think this is about following your intuition. Following your intuition in deciding whether something is real or unreal, or trying to reveal a secret, or yeah, trying to unearth a secret or something. Yeah, trying to unearth a secret from, like this lady is trying to force the truth from somebody about something. Okay, for pile number 2, spirit guides, what is the problem here? Maybe just 3 cards. What is the problem here for pile number 2? Oh, okay. Yeah, trying to find some information, factual, logical information about something. The Queen of Swords. Yeah, it's like you are trying to communicate with someone civilly. Let me clarify this. Why is the 4 of Cups there? It's like you are trying to find information about someone, trying to get someone to tell you the truth about their feelings so that you can offer help. But I think this person doesn't want to be helped. Please clarify. Four of Cups. Who is this Four of Cups? Ooh. Okay, maybe it's related to finances. So I don't know if you need to check pile number 1, because I think in pile number 1, the issues is about someone being worried about finances, that they kind of neglect people who want to help them, or they kind of neglect people around them because they are too hyper focused on their career and their money. So there is there is a financial worries there. Clarify the, what is this, the Wheel of Fortune. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. You are waiting for the right time to talk with this person. With the Wheel of Fortune, you are waiting for the right timing. You are trying to use your intuition and also find out more about this person. I think you are worried about this person and about your relationship. Yeah. Yeah, someone is not being honest about their feelings, about their inner conflicts. See, we have 2 5s. Yeah, someone is being, I think you have to, like, you have been overthinking about this. So you need to, like, just speak to the person to resolve the problem once and for all. Maybe the other person is like someone who doesn't like to talk much about their feelings, and they just process them inside, because we have the King of Cups. King of Cups feels a lot, but it's like they never really talk about it. And this may cause misunderstanding and like pre-assumption, and pre-assumption is like it's kind of dangerous because you are not being honest with each other about what you feel, what you think, and you just assume the worst sometimes about the other person. So you have to be the one who, if the other person is closed off, you have to be the one who try lovingly, with the Queen of Swords, lovingly try to get them to talk and make them see the importance of being honest, so that you can resolve the issue together. Okay, so let's see what is the advice from Spirit about this situation. I hope this reading will be much shorter than pile number 1, because I think I ramble too much in pile number 1. Okay, so Spirit guides, what is your advice for pile number 1 on their current situation? Sorry, pile number 2. Why did I say pile number 1? For pile number 2, Spirit guides, what is your advice for them about this current situation? Advice for pile number 2. Advice for pile number 2 regarding their current situation. Advice for pile number 2 regarding their advice for pile number 2 regarding their current situation. Advice for, all right. Advice for pile number 2 regarding their current situation. We have the Fool, Three of Cups, the Empress, and the Hermit. I think with the Fool, try to be neutral. Zero is neutral. Try to be neutral about this situation. Let go of all presumption or assumption. With the Three of Cups, okay. I think with the Fool, the Three of Cups, the Empress, So I wonder if this is about a relationship or about your relationship with yourself. It's like someone here, you perhaps, you need to, because you are the one asking, right? You are the one seeking answer. You need to be a little bit more relaxed and trusting, and most importantly, you have to take care of yourself. Because if you take care of yourself, if you are secure in yourself, if you feel love, so if this is a relationship and the other person is not giving, is not sharing themselves to you the way you have been sharing yourself to them, it's like you have to be independent and you have to kind of mingle with people who are willing to share themselves with you, and to be independent of all codependency, as in you have to adopt this attitude, mindset, that regardless however this person is treating you, it's not because of you, it's their problem. So you have to be like be independent from this person, and like not being too attached to them, not being too attached with them or obsessed with them, and find your own happiness, sort of, and know that regardless of how others treat you, you are loved, you have your own value. Yeah, there needs to be a balance here. Look, Six of Cups also show up for pile number 1. Six of Pentacles, you have to, it's like, don't just give to the other person. You don't have to be the one doing all the work in a relationship. You don't have to be the one doing the heavy lifting in the relationship. You also have to take care of yourself, and the other person, it's their problem. It's I mean, if you have tried your best to unearth what's your problem, and they refuse to open up, then I guess this is not the right relationship with you. Sorry, for you. Clarify Eight of Swords. I think sometimes you will still worried. You will still feel worried about this situation, but really it's just on your mind. And I think with the Eight of Wands, you will quickly realize, or something will come to your life soon that makes you realize that you need to It's like something quickly will come into your life that will make you realize that you want something different, that this relationship is not right for you. It's like you will come to a realization about yourself, what do you want, who you are, where you want to go, and that this relationship, this other person actually is not in alignment with who you are and where you want to go. This person is not in alignment with you. I was about to say something, but I forgot. Heart-to-heart conversation. I think this also means that you need to tell the other person how you feel and what you want, so that, and I think if you are open to them about what you feel, what you want, maybe the other person will have something to say as well, and so it's out in the open. Okay, it's not a secret anymore. Please clarify Eight of Swords. Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. This has to do with money or opportunities. Maybe about an inheritance. Whatever your relationship, whatever that is, I think the core issue here is about money. It's about income. It's about family asset and inheritance. Although I don't know what that is. It's like someone here, most likely this person, it's like they are not being honest about financial issue with you. It's like they feel something about finances. So I don't know if you share a home with this person, or if you have joint asset, but they feel like I think you are worried that you won't be able to give this person, or you are worried that you are not giving enough to this person. But yeah, it's about joint asset perhaps. This person is not being honest with you about how they feel towards your joint assets. Please clarify the Hermit. I think you will realize that, I don't know, I think this may be my pile as well. There is something that you want to do, your passion, but you are worried about this other person. Like you are worried that you have to continually give to them your resources, but actually you have something else you want to do. Please clarify the Eight of Wands. The Hierophant. Oh, we have the Eight of Cups at the bottom. So it's like you are tired of this nonsense. This is a weird combination. I don't know, I have a feeling like you have you actually want to go against the grain. Please clarify the Eight of Wands and the Hierophant. I don't get it. Or maybe I'll just use the Keeper deck. Maybe the Hierophant can also mean like there is news from some kind of authority regarding this issue. I don't know. Please clarify the Eight of Swords. Sorry, Eight of Wands. Clarify the Eight of Wands. Where this news comes from. Wow. Marriage. I don't know if this is some kind of financial dispute or something, or there is a or whether there is a divorce. Or if it's not a divorce, it just occurred to me that perhaps your family get you arranged to a marriage of convenience, and you are stressing out about it because you don't want to be married with someone that you barely know or someone that you don't love, but maybe you want the money or you need the money, so the arrangement, probably the arrangement is coming fast, and you feel really stressed about it because you want to get out of the situation, but you don't know how. Clarify the Fool. Clarify the Fool. Clarify the Fool. The Magician. And the Four of Swords. Nine of Wands. Yeah, you are tired. You have been feeling defensive and you just want to be... You need time to process this. I think you want to be free of something. Maybe this is a divorce procedure or something. Yeah, Page of Cups, the Magician. Basically, take care of yourself. I think that's the main advice. Take care of yourself. You have been giving too much of your energy for this person. It's time for you to choose yourself. It's time for you to refill your cup. Clarify the Empress. Clarify the Empress. Two of Cups. I think this Two of Cups is not with this person. I think this means that you need to give to yourself, or you need to find someone who will give to you as much as you give to them. Clarify the Three of Cups. You need to, I think you need to move. You need a change. Clarify the Three of Cups. Oh, yeah. There needs to be a movement. There needs to be a change. You need to go towards where you are supposed to go. I think with the Ace of Pentacles here, so like I mentioned before, it's probably a settlement of divorce, or you are committing to a marriage of convenience, or maybe even a work contract if it's not a relationship, that where you need the money but you are not happy with the relationship, or you are not happy with the arrangement. I still don't get the Eight of Wands. What is this about? Let me use the angel and the romance angel oracle. What is this Eight of Wands? I'm just curious. What is this Eight of Wands? Oh. True love. Oh, okay. So a new person is coming to your life. Interesting. So if this is not you disagreeing with another person, this is you being honest with yourself about what you want. And what you want is to go on your own life regardless of what others think. To with the Page of Cups and the Magician, it's like taking what you love doing and turning it into something that is huge. It's like making the ordinary extraordinary. I picked that from one line from a song I really like. It's like finding joy, turning your joy into something big, into something that becomes a blessing, into something that is like truly you, so you. And it will bring you like your soul family, your soulmates even, and maybe you will build richness from it. And I think with the Ace of Pentacles, this is saying you don't need to worry about finances. And as you take some time to be honest with yourself, with the Hermit, maybe this heart-to-heart conversation is with yourself, you will find out what you truly want and go for it, and it's going to bring you true love. Because we have you deserve love at the bottom of the deck, and it's interesting that this is an arrow, and this is some sort of an arrow as well. Eight of Wands. Okay. And if you are in a relationship, maybe your spouse don't want you to work, but you want to work. So you have to discuss that with this person. Like, you have to be really decisive about what you want. You have to set healthy boundaries. You have to say to the other person, this is what I want. I want to earn money. I want this opportunity. I want this to do this because this is important for my emotional fulfillment, for my growth. So you have to talk with that other person. So that other person can be your family, can be your spouse. If they don't want you to work, or if they don't like what you are doing, it's like you have to either try to talk with them, or you just have to, like, maybe they are not the right person for you. So let's see what the oracle messages have to say. Yeah, this is saying face your true north, right? Face your true north. there will be people or situation that will confuse you, but it's like with the Hermit, the Empress, the Fool, you would just have to go with what you feel is right for you, and you have to find out what is right for you and go for it. Final advice for pile number 2, Spirit guides. Final advice for pile number 2 for their problem or situation, current problem or situation. Final advice for their current problem or situation, pile 2. Travel almost wanted to come out. Weird. We'll just take travel. Let's see if I shuffle offline. Advice for pile number 2, Spirit. Oh, thanks. Oh. What is this? Relationship? Ambition, yeah. You have something you want to achieve. May I offer all my deepest longings to love itself and invite a divine plan beyond the mind's imagining. Please use me for the highest good. There is a soul calling that you need to answer with the Judgment card. Relationship. I call in the infinite power of love to take over this union in every way. So, whoever this person is, your destiny is not with them. You will meet your person, the right person for you, your true love, when you decide to follow your heart, okay? When you decide to follow your heart, it will come to you. I call in the infinite power of love to take over this union. May it now fully belong to the divine. Let it unfold in the perfect way for each of us. I need not fear letting go of control. My needs are always abundantly met. Travel. Let every aspect of this trip unfold in harmony. May divine order arrange and handle every detail. I'll be guided easily. Follow the lead as they are shown. So yeah, I think if you ask a kind of a question, should I stay or should I go? I think this is the answer. The answer is you should go. You should leave what is no longer serving you. Okay. I feel like I need to pull one more card. Is there any more? One more advice for pile number 2 regarding their current situation? Some assurance, maybe. Final advice or assurance for pile number 2. Thank you. With the Hatters, deep love, mother's milk, birth as portal. Water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness. You are not alone, isolation, physical connection, community. Yeah, it's like taking care of yourself. And with I'm sorry, it's like breaking and releasing. And I just split the deck and we have karmic relationship. So maybe you are trying, your problem is you wanting to go your own way and you need to have a heart-to-heart talk with a person. But I think basically your spirit guides is fully supporting you to go your own way. And with the deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal, I think you are going to be rebirthed through this journey towards finding yourself, and you will be supported. Okay, I just want to see just very quickly with the hatters. Yeah, new life. You are the child of the cosmos. You are being called to be held by her deep, never-ending love and embrace. See, so you will receive full support. You don't have to worry about finances, or maybe if your parents or your family refuse to support you, you will be supported by the universe. Okay. Yeah, mother yourself and others. Surrender to your creation. Knight of Wands. Surrender to your passion. Yeah, transition, moving from one way to being another. True. If you are struggling in any way, you are being reassured that things will work out. Open yourself to receiving the overflowing love of the cosmic mother. So I guess this heart-to-heart conversation, it can also mean that you don't want to tell your family that you are thinking of moving a certain way. But I guess you have, we saw the Queen of Swords. So you have to talk to them, and you have to be definite, and you have to be firm in your decision that you will follow where your spirit, your soul, the divine is leading you to. Okay, so yes, don't be afraid. And if things go wrong with your family, you will be supported by the universe, and you will be given a new family. Okay, so that's for you, pile number one. Sorry, pile number two. I hope this resonates. I hope it helps. If you need a more personalized reading, you can contact me at my email down below in the description box. And yeah, thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hello to all my wandering souls who choose pile 3, or if you are drawn to this green jade. This is going to be your reading as to advice for your current situation or problem that has been preoccupying your mind, and which draws you to this reading. Okay, so let's see. I have drawn a pre-shuffle, pre-pull oracle card to see what is actually going on. So what is the topic, what is the theme of your problem or your current situation? And this is the romance angel oracle. I know that it's usually used for love and romantic relationship, but I guess this can apply to general reading and platonic relationship as well. So let's see what this card has to say about your problem. We have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. This sounds like almost similar to the message of pile number 2. So if you are drawn to pile number 2, I think maybe you need to retreat from your day-to-day life, from the green, to figure out what you want or what fulfills you. But we will see. Okay, so I will pull some cards, some Lenormand, to see what is your problem. What is the problem that is probably bothering you right now, or your current situation? Okay. For some of you, I don't know. Maybe this can also mean like retreating from drama. And also because this couple always strikes to me as a younger woman and an older man. So maybe if you are involved in a relationship where the age gap is quite significant, but you know that the relationship is real and that this is your person, you have to kind of wave or ignore what people say about your relationship, because it's your life and you don't have to care about what other people think or judge or perceive about your life. Okay, that's very specific message. I don't know. All right, so God, Holy Spirit, universe, angel, archangels, and ancestor of pile number 3. What is their current situation or problem that brings them here? That they are currently being preoccupied about? What is their current situation or problem? Whoa. Anything else? Ooh. Lily. Cross. Oh, garden and rats. I don't know. Somebody else. Oh, we have a ring. So yeah, for some of you, this is a relationship that maybe your parents or your family don't agree with this relationship. Maybe you are serious with someone and you believe that they are your soulmate, but a lot of people they try to ruin on your parade with the rats. Yeah, they try to ruin on your parade, and it's like you feel maybe you are feeling a little bit guilty or unsure, like you believe that this person is your soulmate or whatever you choose is right, but because of some people raining on your parade, you feel you feel some kind of guilt to them. You feel like you owe them. You feel like you have to choose. You feel like you have to sacrifice yourself. I forgot what the lily means. Like I said to pile number 1 and 2, I just learned Lenormand. I'm not familiar with it just yet. Oops. Yeah. I just checked up what lily means, and it means maturity, and it also means aging. So this is a very specific message, but maybe some of you are engaged with an older person, and it kinds of it's like you become the source of gossip, or your family like totally object against it because of the different age gap. Okay, the huge gap in age. But I think you and this person have great chemistry because I think you are an old soul yourself. So that's why this older person is, they are attracted to you because your vibe match theirs. I'm just checking the meaning of cross. Yeah. You feel heavy burden because you are happy with your relationship, but everyone else is like ruining your parade. Ruining your parade, yeah. Yep. Because you want to keep everybody happy, but this can also mean that you are remarrying and your family doesn't agree with you remarrying. Number 1, this is a horse, a rider. What's a rider? It's a news. A happy news? Yeah, I think this person has proposed. Yeah, this person has proposed. I think you are marrying this person soon. Yeah, but there is something, there are people who are not happy with, but I think you have made up your mind. You just yeah, but yeah, that's the problem. So what is the solution now? What is the solution to pile number 3's problem, Spirit? Or advice for their current situation? Advice for pile number 3's current situation. Advice for pile number 3's current situation, please. Thank you. Advice for pile number 3's current situation. Advice for pile number 3's current situation. Ooh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more, maybe. Anything else? Okay. Ooh. I don't know why I feel like drawing you so many cards. Yeah, it's like you are trying to please everyone. There is a conflict of interest here, and you are trying to keep it together, but I think you are bound to drop one ball anyway. With the strength card, it's like you are a loving person, and you always want to give, want to care for everyone, because you see the infinity symbol here and here. It's like you continuously want to be there for people, but you deserve to be happy as well. You have been giving yourself to others. You have been there for others, but you need to fill your cup. I think you are someone who is very loving, very mature emotionally. And I think this King of Cups is probably the person, your person. I'm surprised I don't see Two of Cups here. We have the Hierophant, and the Hierophant is sometimes about wedding as well. Marriage, union. Sacred union. So I think you will take this situation into your own hands. This union, you will take it into your own hands with the Knight of Wands, and you will go for it. I think you are a rebel, some kind of a rebel. There is a lot of passion here in this relationship as well. Yeah. I think if you decide to go with this, it's the best decision for everyone. It's the best decision for everyone. If you leave, if you retreat with your person, and if you go your own way, maybe it seems like you abandon other people you care about behind, but I think it's going to be like for the best of, for it's going to be for the best as well, for the it's going to be good for them as well if you decide to leave and go your own way. I think this can also mean that you yeah, you take this union in your own hands. You don't want to comply with what is normal, what other people consider normal. Any other advices? Wow, this is very straightforward and very specific. Any other advices? Yeah, it's time for you to kind of be independent. 5 of Pentacles. I think at the beginning you will feel like this separation anxiety, but soon you will see that even though you have to sacrifice someone or something, or have to leave some relationship or some things behind, but it is for your own good. Okay. Wow. So there is nothing left for me to say. Okay, so let's pull you some final advices. Let's pull you some final advices. I feel like using this deck again. Final advice for pile number 3 regarding their current situation. Passion, allow your heart to and soul to sing with joy. Yeah, so you have been there for other people, and now it's your time to shine on your own. Okay, reconciliation, someone from your past is returning to your life and worth waiting for. I think with the retreat, if you haven't met this person, like if you are single, then I guess when you are retreating, you will meet somebody with whom you click, and this person may have like maybe older than you, or you are older than them, but you match each other's freak, or you match each other's vibe. Okay, so this is an advice from your guides to take care of yourself for once. Any other advices? Soulmate, yes, this is your soulmate. Okay, so I guess that settles it. Just final advice from the What Offering Oracle. So basically your advice just to go for it, to not go for it, but it's like for once be selfish. I don't know, yeah, it seems that way. For once be selfish. Advice for pile number 3 regarding their current situation. Advice for pile number 3 regarding their current situation. aging. I am one with unlimited love beyond all seeming restriction of age. Again, it seems like your soulmate has a significant age gap from you, and maybe at first you are like hesitant because maybe you consider a societal expectation and or what people will think of you, but you will realize that it doesn't matter. Age is just a number. I am filled with joy, energy, and beauty, a vessel for the divine Shakti. Mistakes. Allow me to know it's okay to make mistakes. Let me always take care of the inner child so he or she feels loved no matter what. I think this is saying take risks. Take risks. It's not saying that you make a mistake by taking time for yourself. It's like when you take time for yourself, you will know what will happen, whether it's for better or worse. Otherwise you will never know. And I think this is like this is like what I said. If you rebel for once, like the people who hold you back, it will be good for them as well, because they will know that you also have your own life. They cannot always depend on you. Okay, challenges, unbearable situation throw you directly into God's arm. If you are open, please take over, define, and guide the right action. Please take this burden and show me your will. I think this is saying that with please take my burden, your burden will be taken care of. Okay, your burden will be taken care of. And I think you don't have to fear letting go of control. So if you are falling in love with someone whom your family object or something, you don't have to worry about it, because the divine will support it. Travel, you do need to travel. So for some of you who are single, I know that this message is all over the place, but for some of you who are single, travel will bring you right into the person that will be your soulmate. Okay, and you don't have to worry about people you leave behind. They are going to be just fine. Change, don't scare yourself with the next 40 step. All you need to do is that one next action. Take action step by step every day to this requires some planning as well. So plan your escape route and prepare for everyone that you leave behind. Prepare for everything so that you can retreat, you can take a vacation, take time for yourself without any worries. Okay, and for the rest of the things that you are worried about, it's like leave it to the universe. See, keep an I thought this is keeping an open mind. It's like this journey will bring you love, and it will bring you surprises that you don't know you need. Like maybe you always think of yourself as one type of person, but I think this if you decide to just go your own way, you don't care about people's gossip, you don't care about other people's opinion, you will get a nice surprise. You will find out something about yourself that you don't know, or you will meet someone that you don't expect you will meet in this life, that will teach you one thing or two about life, about happiness, about surprises. Okay, so that's for you, pile number 3. I hope this reading resonates. I hope it helps. And by the way, I just realized that you choose the green stone, which is the heart chakra, so follow your heart. Okay, so that's for you. And if you want to book a personalized reading with me, my details are down below in the description box. And click like, subscribe to my channel if you resonate with this reading, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.